and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how I do my mermaid waves using my Mark Hill Pick and Mix mermaid waver, I think. There's two different types, so there's the mermaid waver and there's the deep waver. I've got the mermaid waver. I'm not sure on the difference, to be honest. I think the deep waver is a bit thicker. I've already done my makeup. Excuse the fact that my makeup is quite pale compared to the rest of me. I probably should have done my fake tan on my face before I started, but it is what it is. Just turned it on, so I'm going to leave that just warm up a minute. And I'm going to give my hair a brush because, as you can see, it looks a bit... Ugh. Also, excuse the fact that it might look a bit greasy. I washed it yesterday, but like yesterday morning, and then I just clipped it back and went out whilst it was still wet, so bad decision. But we're just going to roll with it. I wanted to take some photos today. I'm also obviously filming, so I need my hair to cooperate this morning, or this afternoon I should say. My makeup sort of cooperated. I actually forgot to put moisturiser underneath, and you can actually so tell the difference. Like, my face just looks and feels so dry. Yeah, it's not that bad, to be fair. It's like, I've got a mirror there, by the way, if you see me looking. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair. So I usually just take like the top of my ears first. But I'm actually bored and I might have to open a window like that. And then I'm just going to split it at the back. Give it a brush. Oh, I nearly forgot heat protector spray. I always forget. So I've got my heat protector spray. I just use the VO5 heat protector spray, literally just any. Although I think I might try and find a new one because it leaves my hair like I can smell it on my hair for like days, but I don't know if that's the shampoo. I honestly don't know. And then I've also got the Mark Hill Longwear Curl Hold. Obviously it's for curls, but I don't see why you can't use it for waves. Just like keep the waves in. My forehead is really itchy and I don't know why. But I actually like to spray the heat protector spray on the brush. Like that. Just because then I feel like it does get to every piece of hair. It doesn't just... Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it works better. I don't know. Obviously I've split it in half. Now, how big or how little you do the pieces is entirely up to you. I feel like if you're wanting it to stay in longer, do little pieces, but I feel like that's in any case of hair. So basically, there's that piece there, you could probably do like just that, just to save time, which I'm going to do now. But sometimes I like to just split that in half and do two pieces. I'm actually just going to do one piece today just to save me time because I need to film and stuff, so I'm going to show you what we do. So, the first time I used it, I figured out, obviously I'm right-handed. So the little thing I put my thumb on there, and I do the same with my other hand. I just switch hands when I do the other way. And the easiest way to do it to make sure all the hair's in is the two single barrels on the top there. I don't know if you can see these two. So get the two barrels on the top of the hair and sort of like scoop it under, like that. Now obviously if I was going on a night out, I would split that into two pieces because I'd want it to last longer, but just to save time today, I'm just going to do the bigger pieces. Leave that on for like 10 to 15 seconds. Just depends how long I want it waved. And then I'll show you what I do. When I take that off, where the bottom barrel has been, I'll put the top barrel there. Does that make sense? So you can see like that's where the top barrel was, the two separate ones. And then I've put the top barrel where the bottom barrel was. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'll do it again in a minute and show you. And then I'm just going to do it again, put the top one where the bottom one is. Also, again, with the underneath layers, you don't really have to like do much with them because you're not really going to see them. I also like to section it this way because I feel like the most important pieces of hair, especially with this hairstyle, is the front pieces. So I like to do them very last. So I go up my hair, and when I get to the top pieces, I start from the back and go forward. So now I'm going to show you how to do with the other hand. I'm right-handed, so this was a struggle because I tried to keep it in my right hand and realised actually just going in my left hand was much easier. So again, I'll just grab that piece of hair using the top single barrels just to guide putting the hair into the thing, obviously keeping away from your fingers. Am I being too pushy? Is it going to go in? Oh, I don't think it's going to go in this one. I'm going to split it. Right, so I'm going to put my thumb on that thing, open it, use the two separate ones to guide where the hair's going in, and just do the same as I did on the last one. I feel like I'm really far to the that side. I feel like I should be more over here. Again, 10 to 15 seconds, just it depends on like how much you want the wave to hold or like thingy. And again, the top barrel goes where the second barrel was. If that makes any sense, I don't know if that does make sense. Ooh. This is actually the best thing I've ever got for Christmas. So basically the story behind getting the Mark Hill Pick and Mix was I was looking at getting the curl kit from Beauty Works, like the Molly May one, and I just couldn't find anything other than that Beauty Works curler. And then I saw the Mark Hill Pick and Mix. I think I saw Sophie and Jasmine Clough use it, and obviously you could change the heads, and not to mention the price was so much cheaper. I think you could get like the handle and like 5 different heads, because Boots do a 3 for 2 offer on the Mark Hill Pick and Mix for the same price or just less than the Molly May curler by itself, because I was looking at getting the Molly May waver as well, or the Beauty Works waver, and so it was looking to be like nearly like £200, and I was like, no. I had to look for the Mark Hill instead, and I picked what did I pick? So I picked the waver, and obviously I picked the extra long barrel. Then I did the corkscrew one, which is the really thin one that has like chopstick curls. Then I did the glam waver, which I haven't actually figured out how to use yet. It doesn't really do that well in my hair. I think I'm using it wrong though. And then I got the, what else did I get? The textured waver, the one that's like, looks like it's bobbled like all the way up. I think that was it. And then obviously the handle. I've got the handle which you can bend as well. I haven't actually found that I've needed to use the bend of the handle yet, to be honest. This one's slightly more expensive. I thought I would, to be fair though, I've tried curling my hair like more than once, and I just don't have the patience for it. Like I've tried and tried, and I just get so stressed. It's just, and I get too warm because obviously the curler's on, and it's just honestly, I just give up in the end. Like I tried to film me curling my hair the other day, and I just ended up crying and having like 3 meltdowns, and I just gave up in the end because I thought I'm not putting myself through the stress, so I need to find the easiest way to curl my hair. But yeah, so that is, see, I've literally just done that as I've been talking. It doesn't take that long, like once you like get used to it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do the next layer. The next layer is literally the same as this one, and I think the one after that is as well. I'll show you like where I pattern them, just in case you want to know like how many sections I do. But it all just depends on like your hair length, how thick your hair is, how you want in the style. Like it honestly just depends. So the next section I'm going to take is, I usually do, so I did the ears, then I'm going to go like just above the top of the eyebrows, I think. Now we're going to go like below the forehead. I'm going to tie that up again. I've just had a thought as well, right? Do you know what I said about when you leave, so when the first and second barrel sit here, when you move it down, the first one goes where the second one was. You then actually don't have to leave the barrel on for as long because it's going, does that make sense? So the only time you'd have to leave it on for a bit longer is at the top and the bottom. I don't know if anyone gets what I mean, but I've just thought about it. I don't know why the whole this time I've been waiting like 10 to 15 seconds every single time when I place the barrel where I placed the top barrel where the second barrel's been, so it'll have already had its time, if that makes sense. I know what I mean. So this one, I literally just split it. So there's a front section, and then I had to split the back section. So there's 2, I think. Did I just split it? I can't remember. I've done all the bottom of my hair. I've literally just got the top section to do, so I'm going to start filming again. I've just put some of the curl hold on this side. I'm just going to spray this side. You know, lock the waves in a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to open the window. I'm sorry if you hear any background noise, but I literally, Jesus. So I'm gonna do the top bit. I'm literally eating that hairspray. Wow. I'm just gonna put like do my middle pan. I don't even know if that's straight, but we're just gonna go with it. So I'm gonna get this side which I'm not using, twist it back and just clip it, just for now, just so it stays out of my way. And then we're gonna concentrate on this side. It's literally not much different to what I've been doing. Obviously it's the top section, it's the most important. I'm gonna put some heat protector spray in there. I'm gonna split it, so there's a front section That's like the main front section. And then this back bit, I'm going to split into two. Again, like what I was trying to say earlier is, so I've put that on there now. Now, I know I said 10 to 15 seconds, right? But because I'm putting the barrel in the same bit, I only need to hold it for like 7 seconds. Like not even that, like 5 to 7 seconds. Because obviously it's... the only place I would have to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds is the top and the very end. Obviously, because they've got no, like, you know what I mean. I'ma be popping that bubbly. I don't know why I've stood up to film this video, because now my legs are hurting. Especially I've been walking like every day, like the past like 4 days or something. I don't know. Like not even like little walks, like long walks. And I haven't been filming. This is like the first thing I've filmed in like 2 weeks. Because I pre-filmed for like 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, now I've got to start filming again. I really shouldn't do that a lot, because then it demotivates me to want to film. When I pre-film, I'm like, yeah, even though I feel really accomplished getting all that stuff done and edited, yeah, actually I don't get accomplished, if that makes sense, because I don't edit it all in the same day. I end up just like dragging it over like a week and a half, so then it's pointless, because I may as well have just waited and filmed it on the day. I love my hair when it's in waves, you know. Okay, now the front section, I'm just going to get something that will help keep the front section in check. These clips, they don't leave any marks or anything in your hair. I'm going to use them when I've done the front piece. So I'm going to grab it and, you know, go in. And also placement. Placement of the thing is quite important. So you want to try and match it to the rest. Like, you see how I haven't matched it there, because, you know, I'm not very good. I'm not the hairstylist of the year. But you want to try and match it to the one behind it, just so it's obviously, you know, and making sure it's not coming out the end like that. The key is to keep hold of your hair at the end when you're moving it down, so then it doesn't go off everywhere. I'm sure I said that earlier. And look at me not listening to my own advice. Shock. I just think it's just something different to do with your hair, like not just having it straight all the time. I'm gonna get one of these clips. I'm gonna get the thingy part. I'm gonna put it underneath. I think you put that with it. And in the dip, that's where I'm gonna put it. And I like to just push it back and then push it up, so it's like out of my face, but it still keeps the wave thing, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and do the other side now, and I'll come back to you. And that is how you do the mermaid waves. So it is all done. I've put the other clip on the other side. I've sprayed some of the Marco curl hold on it, and I'm good to go. I am now going to start filming and taking some photos, I think. Let me know if you want to see me test the other heads of the Marco Pick and Mix. I can try my best. I can figure it out. I don't know. But let me know in the comments if you want to see any more of the heads. If there's any of the heads that I haven't mentioned that you want me to try, because there is some other heads that I do want to buy, so it's a win-win for both of us. And yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications, comment down below anything you want to see in the future, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.